Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I have another pregnancy update for you guys. If all of this looks familiar, that's because I just finished filming my makeup tutorial that just recently went up. So if you guys want to check that out, you can click here or click here, wherever the annotation is. Okay, so I wanted to come in and update you guys with how my pregnancy is going and what's going on with it. I am currently like 21 weeks. And I'm getting pregnant. Like, I'm feeling pregnant. Lots of stuff is really kicking in. So the first thing I want to do is just update you guys like through the app that I have. The app that I have is called The Bump. And what it does is every week, whenever your day to start a new week is, it'll give you a new fruit or vegetable or whatever to compare the size of the baby to, and to let you know what's going to go on with the baby, like how the baby is progressing, what's going to go on with your body, and it's very accurate. Like, that's one thing. I run out of breath so fast when I'm pregnant. Like being pregnant, I like when I'm talking, I just need a minute. So let me pull up. So week 21, my baby is the size of an endive right now. I don't really know what an endive is, but I'm guessing it's like this vegetable. So it looks like this. That's pretty big. So I'll read this out to you. It says, my baby at 21 weeks. As baby's digestive system preps for the outside world, he or she's manufacturing mechaninium, the tarry black substance you'll find in the first dirty diaper. Oh. If it's a girl, she's already got a lifetime supply of eggs in her womb, about 6 million of them. Isn't that crazy? I'm having a boy, but that's pretty crazy. Having a boy, his testes are still located in his abdomen, but will drop in the coming weeks once the scrotum finishes developing. That means my baby boy is almost a man. At 10.5 inches and about 12.7 ounces, baby's big enough now that you've probably been feeling his or her movements. Pressure's on. Have you found the perfect baby name yet? No. It seems like parents to be either come up with a baby's name quickly and easily or agonize over it all the way up until birth. Either way, once you find one that seems perfect, you'll probably think it's even more perfect once you get to know and fall in love with the little bundle of joy who will go by it. At 21 weeks, not only are you likely to be looking anywhere and everywhere for baby name ideas, but you might be getting a sneak preview of some third trimester symptoms, such as leaky boobs, Braxton Hicks contractions, and heartburn. While your body preps for baby's arrival, you're probably hard at work getting your home ready too. Of course, things like baby bouncers and changing table pads can be tough to choose from, but try not to stress. Baby won't care if you pick out a play yard that clashes with the area rug. So a couple of things that it said about the baby name. No, we have not really decided on a name. It is so hard to name a baby. Like, I don't know. And like, if it was a girl, I pretty much already had the name picked out. So with it being a boy, I was like, I don't know. We have one name that we both agree on and that we like, and I do really like it. But I still am open to other options, and we haven't found a middle name that really goes with that name. So, you know, it's hard. I'm still looking. We're still looking. And so it says my body at 21 weeks. Some heartburn and or indigestion. Avoid spicy and greasy foods and other triggers. Braxton Hicks contractions. Your uterus might occasionally feel tight as it practices for labor. Leaky boobs. Your milk ducts will be fully developed by the end of this trimester. Try itchy skin or dry itchy skin from all that stretching growing over the baby bump. Stretch marks. Your skin gets pulled thinner as baby grows. Don't worry, they should fade significantly after birth. Which, yeah, they're really annoying. Inside the bump. At week 21, your OB will start measuring baby from head to heel. Up to now, baby was measured from crown to rump. As baby's central nervous system becomes more sophisticated, his or her movements are less jerky and more deliberate. Good to know, baby meant to kick you. The nerves and bones in baby's ears are developing, so sounds outside the womb are becoming more distinct. While it's getting more cramped in your uterus, baby still has enough room in there to do a double tuck flip. Whoa! So yeah, I just really like that app. I think it's really helpful. As for my body, I can tell you guys what I've been going through in the past couple weeks. Very painful cramps. Very, very, very painful cramps in my lower sides and up to my stomachs, like lower abdomen, all the way up in like my sides. Oh, they hurt so bad. And that is round ligament pain, which is, they're like two, how my doctor described it to me is like, they're like two rubber bands that hold everything up. And now that the baby is getting bigger and heavier, it's stretching on those rubber bands. And that's what's hurting, and that's what's cramping. And they hurt so bad. There's been plenty of times at night where it wakes me up in the middle of the night and like I can't get up and move. Also, leg cramps. My legs ache so bad. They like just feel like nothing will help them. They just ache. And usually like the top of my legs, like my thighs, and I'll just want to like just push them in. Like I just want to like push them until they break. They hurt so bad. Earlier pregnancy updates, I've talked about how my skin was so bad. And that's why I thought I was having a girl, because, you know, they always say that girls are stealing your beauty, so you usually break out when you're pregnant with a girl. But it's a little boy, so I guess he's just trying to steal my beauty anyways, because he's like, you know what, I'm gonna be handsome. But my skin is finally clearing up. I still get some breakouts, and I definitely have changed my skincare routine, so I can update you guys on that if you want, but my skin is doing a lot better than what it was. It was really bad at first. My belly is definitely more out there. It's definitely round. You can definitely tell that I'm pregnant. Like, it's there. I don't just look fat. I look pregnant. Like, the stress has definitely been on to, you know, prepare to get everything ready for the baby, as in, like, you know, move out and me and Tyler move in together and get like a separate place, like an apartment, rent a house, whatever we're gonna do. It's stressful. It's fucking stressful. So another thing is I'm like crazy lately. I feel fucking insane. I feel fucking crazy because I cry all the time. I'm like, anything can make me cry. Anything can trigger me. I'm like emotional as fuck, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm so tired of myself. I've definitely been with the cravings. Like, at first I was like, I'm not really craving anything. Like, I just, you know, if I want something, I want something, but I don't really crave anything. Oh boy, do I have my cravings. My number one craving right now is Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles. I love Fruity Pebbles so much. They're so good. Another thing is pickles, which I feel like is a very typical pregnancy craving. I mean, I always like pickles, but like now that I'm pregnant, I'm like, I want a big, crispy, juicy pickle. Like, it just sounds so good. So Tyler and I did go to our 20-week checkup last week. So that was a sonogram, and then just like your normal checkup where you talk about things that have been bothering you and concerns and stuff like that. And the baby is so healthy. It is growing fast, and it's gonna be big. So the doctor actually told me, like, he's very healthy. He's very, everything's there, everything's great. He's growing great. He's big. He's almost a pound. He's just about a pound. When Tyler was born, he was 12 pounds. Yeah. So once we told the doctor that, she said that he was growing and he was looking pretty big, you know, looking very healthy. Well, Tyler said, well, you know, when I was born, I was 12 pounds. And she was like, oh no. She was like, oh no. So she did tell me to try to like cut carbs out of my diet and do like a high protein, low carb diet. Not necessarily, I mean, I'm sure I could use it, trust me, I could definitely lose some pounds. But it's more so that the baby doesn't get too big. If the baby ends up being 12 pounds like Tyler, I will not be able to give birth to it. I am 5 foot. I wear a size 5.5 shoe. I'm a little fucking person, and there's no way I'd be able to shit out that baby. So I'd have to get a C-section. She already said, she was like, you know, if you cannot, you were too little, you would have to get a C-section. So that's one thing I definitely gonna have to slow down on my carbs so that the baby kind of like puts his little growth at halt. Like, he's trying to be big. The sonogram pictures. So we got another it's a boy picture. Because if we didn't do the early gender sonogram, that's what we did. We did an early gender sonogram at 16 weeks. My doctor didn't offer it, so I went to an outside place where they just do the sonogram. They don't do anything medical. They don't tell you anything medically. They just do the sonogram to find out if it's a boy or a girl. It's very simple, you know, whatever. So we did that. If we didn't do that, this would have been the time where we would find out what the gender is. So this is the first picture, and it says it's a boy because that right there is his little pee-pee. This is his little foot. You see his toes. And then that's his other foot. So when she had it on his feet, he was going like this. His feet were like going like this. This is a like face on picture, so if he was laying down, you were looking over top of him. So this is his face, that's his eyes and his mouth. His hand was like trying to go over his mouth. His arm, and then this is his side view. So that's his head, and then his tummy, and his back. So I'm just so excited. Like after we got this, after that appointment, we both just felt so good and so excited because he's so healthy and he's so like, it's getting so real. As for like feeling him move or kick, I haven't, like I felt him inside and I can feel like a couple of, it's kind of hard to explain. It feels like a flutter. It actually kind of feels like a gas bubble that moves. And I know that sounds so weird and maybe disgusting, but like you kind of just feel like it feels like it was a bubble, and then you just kind of feel like you like move, and it's like a little flutter. And every time I feel that, I'm like, whoa, I love it. Like, but I haven't really felt him kick. The reason for that is because the way he's positioned, he is like right underneath my placenta. So if my placenta was here, he's right here. So every time he moves or kicks, he hits my placenta before it like really hits me, if that makes any sense. So excited too. My cousin, when she was pregnant, somebody gave her a Doppler, which is the machine where it has like the end and you go over your stomach and you can find the baby's heartbeat and you can listen to the baby's heartbeat. So she let me have it for my pregnancy, so I can like listen to the baby's heartbeat whenever I want. Isn't that awesome? I don't know if that's like actually like really cool to some people, but to me, that's freaking awesome. I can go ahead and show you guys my baby bump. Where I'm at right now at 21 weeks. I know it's kind of hard to see. So I have been wearing like more maternity clothes, more maternity shirts and stuff like that. Just because they're more flattering, you know, because if you have a shirt that like kind of sinks in and shows the belly, it's a lot cuter than something like this where your belly's just kind of like sticking out farther than your boobs and all that stuff. So Yes, this is my little baby bump. This is my little baby bump, baby bump, baby bump. Okay, so I hope that you guys enjoyed this little pregnancy update. I will be posting another one of these in a few weeks just to let you know what's been going on. I'm starting to really feel symptoms and really feel pregnant, so there's definitely a lot more to talk about and a lot more to update you guys on. But I'm so excited. This is so fun, and I do hope that you guys enjoyed. Make sure that you click up here or over here, wherever the box is, on the tutorial for this makeup look. If you haven't already watched that, make sure you go watch that. Click right here or here. And I hope that you guys loved this video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!